Hello and welcome to lesson 4. I'm getting excited. We're going to get to that point where we get to start organizing everything that we've talked about. So we're going to talk about identifying now the resources that you will need to achieve the goal. We talked about obstacles in the last lesson that could get in the way or keep us from achieving the goal. We talked about skills that we would need, knowledge that we would need in order to achieve our goal. So now we're going to identify resources that we will need to achieve these goals. So identify the people, courses, seminars, and tools you will require to achieve your goal. Write those down next to the goals. If we wrote down an obstacle that was there, a skill that we need, now put down people or courses or some seminars, any tools that you're going to need to achieve this goal. Uh, there should be no excuse in achieving your goals. Use your resources. There's so many resources. So many people are willing to help. You have friends, you have family, you have acquaintances, you've got business owners near you, around you. You've got people at the gym that you can talk to about what they're doing for their health. You've got resources to identify how to save and everything to build income. If you're trying to get that promotion at work, talk to somebody in the other people in other departments that have been working up the ladder over the years. And what did they do? What did they have to do in order to achieve their goals, in order to becoming manager, director, whatever it is? Whatever it is, identify and write down. Do you need to take a course? Is your goal writing a book and you need to take a course at the community college on book writing? Is your Do you need to take a course on finances, maybe? Or do you need to take a course on mechanics? Do you need to take a course in organizing with technology? Whatever it may be, write that next to the goal as far as what you will need, what people, what resources that you can think of right away that will help you achieve that goal. Your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, and who do you need to talk to? And it's not it's just when you're networking with other people, you can say, "Hey, I want to become healthy, and I need to lose X amount of weight. Can you tell me what you've done because you look so good?" Or I want to do XYZ and I noticed that you've done this before. Or, do you have any pointers? Do you have any advice? Don't be afraid to ask. And always network with like minded people. What resources will you utilize to achieve your goals? Make a list of every person in your life that you will have to work with or around to achieve your goal. Start with members of your own household, with your own family, whose cooperation and support you will require. If you're on a weight loss goal here, maybe you need to explain to the family, we will not be bringing in the junk food any longer. We will until you're able to get to a point where you no longer crave or desire or have no control over whatever it is. You see what I'm saying here. If you need family to help you, you know what? Someone here that is listening is needing a job. You look at 5 companies that is close around you right now. Look at those 5 companies, find out who's hiring, and then look and see which company pays the best, has the best benefits, the happiest employers, and then start narrowing down and say, and I don't care if you're applying to be the janitor or the CEO, you do research. And when you walk in that door with confidence and your shoulders back, saying that you're the best thing that has ever happened to them and that you want to work for them, but you choose the company based on what you discover in your research, the pay, how happy are the employees, how long, what's the retention rate, all of those things. And I have done that in the past where I've just taken, well, matter of fact, That's how, when I didn't have a job and I was homeless, I listed 5 jobs I would like to work at that was in the immediate area that I could get to easily. And then I narrowed it down, and then I actually went on 3 interviews out of those 5. And uh, out of the 3 interviews, 2 called me back, and I actually got to choose where I wanted to work. And you can too. So list your boss, your coworkers if you're trying to move up in management. Identify the classes, the courses, the seminars that will support you. Write all of this down. Maybe you need to find out how much is the seminar going to cost. You may need to wait, okay, 3 weeks, I'll have enough money saved to do this. Whatever it is, we're setting our plan. We're going to work it. And then to achieve big goals, you will have to have the help and support of a lot of people. So you may need a babysitter. You may need your um, let's. I have a typo there. Let's take a single. You know what? List each single step that you can think of that you will have to follow to ultimately achieve your goal. So we're going to list this out in just a moment. And as you think of new items, add them to your list until your list is complete. And when you make a list of all things you will need to do to achieve your goal, you will begin to see that these goals are far more obtainable than you thought. And I know I'm saying make a list, write this down, write that down. This is taking so much time. No, it really doesn't. Once we get this organized, you're going to see how easy and fast it is. This is just the instructional part. So this hour that you're going through this course is just setting you up for success. So don't 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 be discouraged. Don't be discouraged at all. So just keep your list together there. Make sure you're downloading the PDFs. I forget to tell you at the beginning of the lesson, at the right below the video, you can download each PDF. So a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. You can build your empire one brick at a time. And that's what we're doing here. We are on a journey, and you've just taken the first step of changing your life, making your life better. And this is exciting stuff. So I will see you in lesson 5. We're getting closer. I'm getting excited here.